they don't really need to make changes. They're a team that just seem to be getting better, maturing, and growing as time goes on. And here's another test.
Nissim fading into the B site's got Lux to work with, but the flashbangs are really good for FlyQuest. Just got them a lot of space into this B site. There's the rebuttal. Nissim and Lux, a kill a pop after Regali gets the 5v4. They're, able to punish that connector flank. But no entries means they're not able to get the move forward. So Fnatic just kind of pausing here for a second. Inst doubling back. And then Regali gets another headshot. So he's tapped 2 out of the round to reopen the possibility. There comes that next volley. Lux never looked away from that flash in anticipation of the player committing before it popped. Maybe he makes that regret.
Bomb.
Lotto comes through to stop the bomb and slow down the round at 25 seconds.
Very awkward spot for that bomb. Fnatic, he might need to hit this.
Goes
He has
back,
been hitting shots.
hits the gush. 95 damage, both players up in heaven low. Now Fnatic also right there with him, 6 points of HP. Sadzin back to the Berettas, bomb crossing over. Regali gets hit by the 1-2 from the Berettas. And we've got a 1 bullet either direction, 1v1, and he's gonna find the back turn, but he missed the first burst. Thank God he gets that headshot. He would have been beating himself up.
Stop fighting for skins in the game. Visit Hellcase.
But yeah, now we come into CS2, and now it's a whole different level of the aggressive playstyles working again. Players like Yakinder benefiting a lot. To get 2 Brazilian teams winning the same day for the first time in years.
Legacy obviously looking for the repeat trophy hoist here in Bucharest. Finding themselves in a 2-2 game. But as we've watched other favorites fall, they are fighting for it. And as our FlyQuest, this is a big week for FlyQuest, just in terms of VRS as well, and a team that has just been flying through the rankings. Toppling top dogs. Very hungry squad in Legacy, and one that's just going to lean back down on Nissim as he just goes for that monster push to secure B control. JKS, these are the spots you want him in to try to close out, but Sadzin, very fast to the play, comes through for the 4-0 Legacy start. Flash for the monster pack, waiting for the fire to burn out so they can try to rush down with Tech 9s again. FlyQuest still content to try to play with some tenacity, and it's working.
Okay.
Yes, it is. Vexite, double Tech 9 kill. Takes over the B site by storm, but again, the rotate coming fast. Triple
Crazy.
so far for Vexite. His first 3 kills of the map in rapid sequence.
Not gonna lie, he barely had vision of anything right there. That headshot barrel barely even looked up before he got that first kill.
There it goes. It's going to give Nissim cover for the rest of the round. Whoa, nade exposes him and chips away at his health, down to 75. Dumao on the headshot, but yet again FlyQuest footing on the site already. JKS is wounded, so was Vexite. Good headshots coming out of Dumao and Nissim, and that just absolutely shreds the health bars of FlyQuest. Legacy say, you want this site, come and get it.
Also, if they do set up and then cut noise too often, there will be flanks that come in to punish that, right? You can already see Lotto actually pushing down, but there's a bomb beside him. Oh, nicely done.
Honestly, Nissim...
Shout out Azza for that one.
Yep, and repeat playing that position, so shouldn't be such a shocker. That works out. Lotto, though, floating around on this fountain, doing everything he has to alone right now, operating solo. Dumao's boost that we've seen them try to play 1 round ago, this time gets a kill. Lotto's trying to get out of here, but they're not going to let him leave for free. Back to the 3v3. Legacy catching an advantage as Sadzin goes back with that off. We've seen him kind of hunting those angles, but Dumao, he was heard for sure.
Yes, and he should have heard Regali, but he thinks that it was one way.
Back and forth we go. FlyQuest going to have a man advantage on this hit. Can Lux shove that AK into Inz's face? Absolutely. And obviously Bomb is already out through the monster. Molotov's going to keep Lux off the challenge. Unless he flies through it, he changes into the corner, and now Regali knows. He's got him locked in. He hits the shot, goes for the peek, but misread. He still thinks Sadzin's further back. It's tempo here from Sadzin catching the FlyQuest boys off guard. Thing is, Dumao runs back to site, but leaves Nissim in the corner. And with FlyQuest still so close, they may not write off. Oh yeah, they're going to write this off. Or maybe not. Vexite ready for the small peek, and with a headshot back the other direction, he at least evens out the numbers. Flashes come over top. Lux regains vision. Teammate pushing down through Monster. He's going to lock this in alone. Oh, one man needed.
Damn.
Good damage done from Doomao elsewhere and an assist on Lux's third frag, but this B defense is standing the test of time. We're going to get it. FlyQuest trying to keep the playbook fresh, but Sadzin puts that off on the angle. Collateral to really suck the life out of the room. As far as FlyQuest are concerned, it's a good analogy.
You know, the more scared you get, the more slow you get, but...
They know what you're up to, FlyQuest. And Nissim hot on their heels. Just going to find two backs turned to him. So easy pickups for the flank. 8-2 CT side Legacy. Makes the rest of the pack of playoff teams watching this game to see who moves forward. You consider the depths of Legacy moving out. My God, they can also play overpass. We're doomed.
That's a brutal angle. Just covering his head, but still open for that shot.
Fnatic waiting for Lotto to make this move, but he just gives up the angle. Now he's stuck in the corner. Lotto's going to come clear this. Yeah, Fnatic could have held it.
He just put himself into a worse angle.
Yep.
Yeah.
Didn't want to be found out, but also didn't expect that hunt to be so close so soon. We go 15 seconds to the clock, yet again with Nissim tucking that head in behind the barrels. And a quick drop out from heaven. Doomao gets popped. And now it's going to be Lux to draw a lot of attention. They still haven't found Nissim, but you should expect him here. And he is able to stand up to the test. No time for the bomb plant. 9 rounds Legacy. 3 rounds best case FlyQuest. Low util for FlyQuest as well. So Legacy stepping up to the test to start this best of 3 in a critical 2-2 game. Doomao goes charging out towards Monster. He gets there. Doomao finding the kill to Regali means the off never even fires. And Fnatic 1v4, I wish you the best of luck.
Instead of the noise that was in my head.
He got there. We'll give him that. Took him a while to arrive, but he got there. Woo. And Sadzin ready for it. So double digit CT side for Legacy. Well-earned smiles and smirks.
BR is not a tank, my friend.
Old picture. You said on the up.
On the
They're on the up. Flooding through the bathrooms. Vexite peels off the first. Come on, FlyQuest. Again, right? Here we go. This is it. You play a tough T-side overpass. You put so much pressure on these pistols. You get the 5v3. This is what you're looking for. Don't let it go back the other way. Fnatic wants to get the flank going. Long flank missing its chance. Oh no, Regali. Oh no, Regali. Over towards the top of Connector as well. Lotto with a chance.
Oh,
At least Regali recovers it from Party. He may have dropped the ball on long. Regali!
Ah!
He at least helped out with Connector, and he's at least done a lot of damage.
No bullets at all?
Doomao has run out of bullets.
He has no bullets at all. He's like Hector Salamanca right now.
Gotta find another gun. Luckily, they're here on your dead friend's body.
Are you gonna have to...
Let him go.
Okay.
Nicely done. Shows him how it's done. Regali, watch this. He does more with 2 bullets than Regali did with 2 mags.
Yeah.
Here comes the full force. Tech9 shredding through B, but uphold for Fnatic's looking good. And yes, stellar stuff. Fnatic, Vexite, and Ints on the scene to support it. FlyQuest convert. Your Tech9s find nothing for their efforts. Good flash, dude. Oh, they're going to start banking on JKS playing Connector like this. Such a reliable piece. Nissim gets damage in, but he gets pinched from both ends, and that's an escape route for JKS, a weapon upgrade, and a 5v3 FlyQuest.
It's time for Legacy to go.
Regali's going to find you a little too preoccupied, staring at that B site. 10 seconds. You don't want to run in. You don't want to lose these guns. You know this is a failed effort. Flash comes out to deny the saves, and a good wallbang at a JKS. He is starting to power up, and that's going to be a problem for Legacy moving forward. Plays such a critical role inside Connector. JKS has been found out. Oh, the fast swing out through Playground. Regali, good recovery quick, but another fast boost up, and Fnatic gets caught by it. They saw JKS outside of Connector. Maybe they don't expect another to be here. Ince is getting a teammate to come help, but both get stuffed.
He caught that, and the B site's open. They don't even have to fight Regali. They can just let him sit here.
Just a couple rounds. All they need. Great wallbang on top of it to really take Regali's chances out of this. They'll go for the boost to hunt him down.
Crazy.
Fast-moving Legacy. And that was with... Regali sits outside of Bathrooms op in hand. Expecting a boost because they've been playing it. Yeah, makes total sense.
Nice.
Legacy keep throwing boosts all over this map, and one of them gets read right here by Regali. Great 5v4 opening move.
That'll feel awesome. Oh, he had mostly had his eyes towards short.
Sticking around, eh?
With the time left over, they've made really good inroads towards the A site. Sadzin has full vision on long.
Regali's here.
Oh, it's
late
just
to the
free.
angle. Yep, Sadzin had already posted on it. They don't go into a flash or anything like that to make it uncomfortable. Ince is going to be found out facing, not playing behind any cover, gets kind of clipped off of the bomb site, which opens the door for the plant and opens the door for Legacy's 12th. Only needed a few, and so far they've secured a couple. The floor of Legacy has risen lately alongside their stock since Austin. Oh, blinded. Fnatic runs into that one, and Lux, even after eating that frag grenade, hits the instant headshot. They're still going to try to keep water control going. Great flashes coming through. So many of these CTs blind and primed for the taking. It's going to be this heroic moment needed out of Vexite. And if he can't do it, JKS hot on the heels of the other half of this B split. You've still got two players out through that monster. You've got this angle being held by Sadzin.
Flipped.
Op sitting comfortably on the angle. We saw that he was able to just topple his counterpart a round ago, but JKS gives himself a smoke to work around. And they don't know where that second defender is retaking from. Concerned about Monster, they'll back up off this site. You've got a smoke here for JKS and Ince. You'd think surely these are destined for that bomb, and this is going to cause panic for Legacy.
Mr. Smoke.
No way. No way that smoke comes up short and falls down into the water. They tap the bomb to try to frazzle. This is going to draw them outwards, but Sadzin's hitting shots. And Legacy hit the ground running here in this 2-2 best of 3. They stand up to the FlyQuest Overpass Challenge.
Stop fighting for skins in the game. Visit Hellcase.
Yeah, I think you compare these two teams, there's some smaller differences, some slightly bigger ones. No massive ones, but FlyQuest are still building, I think, their personality in game.
Ince gonna tear through two with the Berettas. Lux and Lotto, though, take man advantage right back into the Legacy hands. FlyQuest just hoping that there wasn't this commitment, but there it goes. Smoke for the door. A free cross to be had. JKS gonna try to throw the Hail Mary at the B site, but exposed to the mid push.
Nice
Great
shot.
turnaround. Oh, man. And if he tries to challenge Tall Box, he could have gotten the jump, but it was always covered. Nissim along the doorway.
Oh, Lux's moves. He took this risk. Hey, now he's in the back of the site.
There's no kit, though.
Thinking that anyone could come through the tunnels right now.
Yeah, Lux is watching.
Okay.
All's good. Holds it from a very strong piece of cover. JKS, another. Lux has found his kill, though. Vexite dead on arrival. Bomb at 15 seconds, and Lux is going to find another one for the road. Legacy T-side pistol win. Ouch.
Damn.
Smashed by the AK. Fnatic didn't stand a damn chance here in the first gun round. Able to pounce on Dumao, though, with damage. And Vexite holds on to that B site while he's currently operating alone. Ooh, nice one. JKS stuffs Lotto towards A. Just taking a look at it. Wanting some more options here as Legacy kind of get pushed back out of middle due to that damage.
Yeah, this is great. If a couple more bullets come through the smoke, I think the CTs are still a little bit worried. There's still a lean on A right here.
Ince in the smoke, about to make his move.
Vexite's low and alone. Will Ince
Sad's
come?
gonna have to cover with that op, so it's not gonna be comfortable here.
He ate the flash.
It's the teammate's flash.
Oh, that's just a
Free kill.
terrible flash, though. He was turned around.
Vexite maybe holds on to this bomb site, though. Could still be the hero they need, but there we go. Vexite end up finding the angle out through the door. 3 kills from the Vexite solo B-hold. Sadzin had departed through middle. If he can get the kill to Vexite, this round's back on. Oh, and he gets it still with 14 health.
He missed!
That op
Oh
shot
my
is critical. Luckily, Regali with the USP can clean up. But man, FlyQuest, you get away with this round win despite those glaring errors.
I think it's cool leaving an MP9 down here. It's one of the most, you know, best use of this gun.
Lux finds the first. MP9 reveals itself, but no way for Fnatic to really get out of here. Oh, nice headshot unless he does it all. That would be the one road out. JKS wins the head-to-head again versus Lotto. Regali's recovery's good. And FlyQuest just get a little active there. Falling back is Fnatic, and that just kind of felt like it opened the can of worms.
Yeah, they had to approach him with a deagle, and he was way too sharp. That's beautiful work by him. Someone at top mid right now, but doesn't see Lux at the moment. JKS up here. Oh my goodness, what is happening? All right.
Goodbye. There we go, FlyQuest. Not the most ideal situation. Doomau jumping down into the smoke, gets caught on the way in. Oh, missed shot for Regali, reopens the possibility here. Fnatic trying to spam that smoke from CT spawn.
What?
Nissim comes out middle. And with that, it is a clear spawn and only long for FlyQuest. Thought with Doomau dying on the jump out that FlyQuest were going to be able to keep their hands on this round, but the rest of Legacy thrive. Lux included, as he gets popped by JKS. 1 kill to his name in this one. And then Lotto activates to cut off JKS's support. So they know he's here and trying to get back into this clutch. A little more damage for JKS, but still Legacy fighting through that cat hold.
Oh my god. Oh no.
No way.
Oh no.
Lux demolishes with the back-to-back headshot.
Okay, whoa.
3v5 coming back together though for FlyQuest.
So recovery.
And we're just against the ropes for a moment.
They're pulling out a B because they're actually worried about A, but oh, the B push, it gets shut down. Vexite can't fall back.
Fnatic finds both. No way they have actually pieced this together. With the way that Lux got those 2 kills on Cat, it felt like the round was over in the opening attack.
Should have been totally, but they think of the wrong sight read. Excellent kills here from both sides on FlyQuest. This 1-on-2 is possible. He's got a full kit, lots of time. And if he runs this rotation, it'll be heard.
They're both here holding the line. Should be no world where Lotto pops both of them.
Oh, don't give him the 1v1.
No, don't you?
Why would you do that?
No way! Should be no way, ever.
Oh my god.
Crouches behind the car for the cover, and even then, man, it's not like it's 2 instant one-taps. That is a labored effort for the 1v2. Oh, FlyQuest.
He told them where he was.
FlyQuest. Wow. All that hard work to recover the 3v5, and that's how you throw the 2v1.
Oh, he keeps going out wider for the fight.
Nice shots on the second duel there from Lotto, but man,
force him to cross. You shouldn't put your teammate in a 1v1 like that.
Because it's not just a 1v2 in that round, but it comes with a freebie versus USPs. So 1v2, 4-2. And Lotto, 4 kills into the anti-eco ace. Let him off the leash. There's a prize for Inz's efforts. I hate that for the boys.
Yeah, that does really spoil things.
Because Because like they were stepping, it's like we had
At least
seen
just
other
to make
mistakes.
it competitive, yeah.
You know, like that team flash that cost ins when he was trying to get through the smoke and stuff. Like we had kind of forgotten about those earlier errors when you get those solid Vexite 3Ks. You know, you could feel the recovery coming together for FlyQuest, but that's the kind of round that just shatters you.
Yeah.
Feels like everybody's losing, but Legacy are indeed winning. And Ince doesn't spray the whole magazine, but
yeah,
now
but he's going to have to go back.
Yep, now he's on the reload, luckily supported by Regali.
Okay.
That makes much more sense.
I didn't see him there, yeah.
Up on that cat box.
They left this open, really open.
We've seen B-Sites hold well. Vexite on a window challenge, covered. Still gets his, and Fnatic turns around to help out. The damage done by JKS not in vain.
What a quality hold that was.
Again, this B-Site, when under pressure, has stood up to the tests.
Yeah. Yeah. Excellent half from that perspective for Vexite. Now Fnatic as well.
Good. Good. FlyQuest needed a nice strong round like this. A palate cleanser, so to say. Some pickled ginger.
Ginger.
Ginger, baby. Jackie Powers.
Does give him a lot of map strength, but he's going to have questions. He goes into CT spawn. He's not exactly sure if there's going to be a commitment this way.
Here it comes.
Now they're dropping on him.
Yep, drop down again. This time Dumao doesn't die to the off, so he's able to come through with some impact. Still worried about JKS. Oh, whoa. The Deagle of all the guns they have, it's the Deagle that catches JKS towards long. And Ince just falling back into the spawn as his teammates go for that cat control. It's a retake needed here for FlyQuest.
No going long here for the CTs. Going to double up on cat. And they're playing on the ramp. It's going to be hard to stop.
They've got enough money to work with. I think throw this one at it. Go for the 6-6 half. Try to soften it up. Good kill each direction. Still a doable one here for FlyQuest. 15 seconds on that bomb. They're trying to push this in. They've both got kits, and they're trying to pressure the player on site. They get him cleared out. Lux right there for the taking, and he will jump on top of it. It's down to the wire, but Fnatic's got it. FlyQuest, a fifth. Much-needed retake demanded of them, and they will stick the landing.
So nicely done. He had Lux convinced that that was the commitment swing. It wasn't.
Tough one to be in here with less guns again, but Legacy trying to get that mid-challenge going. Usually the B-site holds. Usually. Vexite, he's burning out, wrapping around the Tech 9, falls to Nissim. The one time Vexite doesn't have any kind of a hold in him, and it's for the 7-5 lead. They double back, grab bomb. Lotto's gonna activate out through middle. Damage done with the Deagle, but doesn't get the kill. Still something to stand on here, FlyQuest. More damage.
Volley?
Fire spreading, but they are just tucked in back sight, and they know that they've got the tunnels player cut off.
Oh.
Huge shot from Regali under pressure.
And they haven't planted still.
Sadson goes back at it. Lotto through the fire. That is crazy.
That's so crazy.
And yet, that is Legacy.
It's Legacy, but it's also FlyQuest. They made that crazy. That was a nice shot from Regali.
Stop fighting for skins in the game. Visit Hellcase.
Fnatic already on the cross. This is no bomb, of course. That still sits back on tunnels. But Fnatic catching a kill, and Nissim sees the bomb. We get a flurry of 3 kills out of Legacy and a fast scramble from Lotto back into B. Does Ince think it's clear? Because he gets popped. One shot out from that USP. Regali's Berettas go down, and catching wind of that sneaky QB sneak. I get to go lift that thing? Live it raw. Good kill from Lotto onto Ince top mid, challenging through the mid smoke. FlyQuest trying to approach, but as they get closer, they lose bodies all the while. Dumao's gonna win the duel to JKS, a taste of his own medicine. And unfortunately, there was a point where JKS was kind of finding his impact, but now he's flailing around. 6 kills, 13 deaths.
Here, this is the flash that they wanted to do.
There we go. This is a real one. Vexite's trying to get out through tunnels silently, and the mid success is going to draw a lot of the tension from the players. 3v5.
Oh, okay.
They queue this up. They get that walkout through middle just close enough to the bomb site.
Wow.
Flash fails, and FlyQuest have more fight left in them.
Dare I say that was extraordinary.
Still dropped. He knows what's up, though. Yeah, Lotto and Lux ready for that one. Mid doors with 3. Nissim drops it as JKS finds the headshot. Gun goes dry for Lux. They're still going to try to fight CT spawn. Is this the bomb, Ricali? Get the hell out of here.
Wow, nice shot.
JKS comes back to help because Ricali's got to go. Another moment where they can almost lose possession, but it's really just another moment where FlyQuest kick down the doors with that mid to B split.
Yeah, Legacy are like tired of letting that happen, so they keep throwing bodies at the problem. But I mean, FlyQuest are keeping up. Aim's looking solid, and now they're not even saving much. See if Sazin even keeps the op.
You need your anchor putting out output. We saw the impact it had with Vexite in the first half. Don't look at his score now because it doesn't tell you how good of a first half he had.
It's the momentum call here for FlyQuest. A little risk from them.
Nissim presses in. Bad spam. Again, dropping with nothing. This B anchor's provided little impact as these rounds continue to come his way. A recovery here for the M4 spray of Lotto. Dumao ends up picking up kills on Vexite.
Oh my god.
So little health left here for the majority of FlyQuest.
What?
Oh, look at the confidence. Boiling over. JKS's full health bar late to the party.
I can't. I just can't believe that we just saw that happen.
They push their way into the B site. Still a clutchable round, but the fact that he gets dropped into 17 health makes this one a tough clutch for Justin.
2% believe because he's been hitting headshots of the few kills he's got so far. Waking up again in the second half. It has been super clean, but 17 HP. It's so wild. They do this momentum call in a situation where they should have Legacy feeling less confident after the last few rounds that have been won. And yet they run in through window with an op and go for a no-scope.
Yeah, I think it's because the confidence on some of these players is still well-earned. Sure, you've got Nissim looking like a shell of himself, but between Dumao, Lotto, and Sadzin, that's where the success lies. Unfortunately here for JKS, misplaced Molotov, trying to get Dumao to go for it. Would need a headshot on Dumao. A 1 HP, 1v2, 10 seconds, and nothing more. Legacy, show it how it's done. Just throwing themselves at the problem. Nissim here allowing them in. No real impact other than the damage, but watch these CTs flood the site.
The damage through the door as well. So ridiculous.
Just wielding the wild side. This pack of players, that op push through the window is insane.
It's totally insane.
That frag a little ahead of the pack. That would have finished off Vexite. Fire's gonna force Vexite in. It spreads at his feet. Lux gets the clean kill to Fnatic, and there's no ability for FlyQuest to really keep the pressure up. Lux on 80 health, gets the dink onto Regali, setting himself up to push this one over the line.
They're terrified.
3 CTs sitting on the cross, ready for the attempt here of FlyQuest. They've got a few pieces of util still to throw out, but getting popped by Dumao on their attempt to push forward just as this game gets close. Legacy start to put that gap back between them and the challenger, and Regali not destined for this one. Here you go, Nissim, have a freebie, 11-9 Legacy.
It's like they had no chance right there. So many people on the A site ready to...
Sadzin won't be deterred by the smoke, sticks around. Timing to perfection.
Just a replay of last round.
And this time Lotto shaves one off of the tunnel approach. Bomb's gonna double back here, just kind of hesitant to move forward. Good read by Vexite for that boost. Listen, Lotto's low. And we've got a player still pressed into the CT smoke. Vexite's gonna find a back turn. Oh, the Tech-9 comes through and reopens the possibility of this.
Oh, now they're in business.
Presses that pistol into the side of the CT's head. Sadzin trying to find a path through it. He backs up. Vexite, 4 kills. And the window player finds damage on Regali. FlyQuest needed X Factor. Vexite delivers. And with Regali down beneath that window, Dumau's got to come back at it from a different angle. Still a robbery potentially to be had. Dumau's gone unnoticed. Vexite on the platform, tucked in behind box, drops the flash to work with. And he's got it! All 5 kills for Vexite.
Wow, Vexite.
X Factor on a silver platter. Does it inspire the troops? Because it inspired their coach. Azur loved that. Fire on Lotto. He's going to be found out. Tries to smoke himself out. It's a desperate escape, but he gets away. Oh, disgusting. Fnatic taps out Dumau. Man advantage gained by FlyQuest, but a tunnel push from Nisum. And he's going to hold this Fnatic back play. What are you doing, Nisum?
He wants him to go B?
What are you up to? Bro, you need a round, Nisum. Forced to pull the trigger over towards Long. Regali's got his. Sadzin exposed in the open. Neither of those CTs had anywhere to hide. Nisum's kill kind of serves as a trigger for FlyQuest to topple this A site. We've seen a lot of save calls come out of Legacy. Will this be another one? FlyQuest on the brink of a tied game, 11-all.
Do they have a kit? It doesn't look like it. They can't find one.
It's over on Long. Coming in very light. Gonna try to use these 2 rifles, but Regali, deep suicide angle for the opener. That's one of the 2 rifles down. M4 coupled back again by the pickup here for Lux. Players down in lower tunnels. They're gonna be found. Oh, Lux again.
Come on.
Top bragging performance from Lux. Just when you think FlyQuest have a freebie to be had, at least one player with a tool to work with.
They seem more convinced it's going to be A because Lux has not pushed long.
And there's been so many mid-splits when they come to this B site, but this time it's all in tunnels. Lotto's going to be made uncomfortable. Oh, but he finds just enough. And a dink! And he does it! He gets 2 kills, the 5-7 swings, and Legacy rob it right back!
How did he find a spot to stand in and get that perfect spray? The one gun on B.
Australian Counter-Strike refuses to stop believing, but it's gut-wrenching round losses in a week where they needed wins. A big upset over 3D Max is something to be proud of. A potential push to overtime here, though, to keep that hope of playoffs alive. Sadzin clips Inza's wings. Vexite low health. Flashbangs in middle. Make it a shooting gallery for the Opper.
He knows they don't have money for the op. He's just re-peeking.
8 HP. Take this fight on his own? I don't think so.
Is Lux going to stay tucked forever? They're not coming to fight him. It has to be now.
30 seconds on that clock. That bomb is trying to press forward. It's good damage to unravel Lux's position, but you've still got Dumau on the site. Long player in Vexite inbound, and nobody's considering Long here for Legacy. They line up on the ramp, and he taps them out of the round. Such little HP, but a perfect route from Vexite. Mistakes can still be made for Legacy. FlyQuest find their bomb plants. My God, they fight tooth and nail, and they'll lose the player up in elbow. Nisum trying to get impact in this game as Long control gets taken back by Legacy. Regali off of the bomb site, and that bomb's not planted for him.
And he's hoping he could get this kill because of the dink, but this reposition, how's he supposed to read it? And will they read it?
Low health Nisum. Regali comes back. Frag Yo's beyond, and he'll find that climb up. Nisum gets his head down, but again, he didn't plant this bomb for him. And Sadzin, oh, it sucks to be a FlyQuest fan. Falling at that final hurdle. Legacy's taste of victory.